Gold and silver crashed sharply yesterday, specifically silver hitting the lows at 32.50, while gold has also seen the lows at 27.30. Remember, I have mentioned several times in this week that the metals are in a highly overbought zone, and we can see a slight movement here on the downside, and on the upside we have to trade with caution. I have been sharing this message again and again. So can we say that the metals has turned bearish? Can we expect more drop today? We have the NFP data coming in from US that will also bring a lot much to the volatility today. New month, new beginning. US elections are also one of the factors which are driving the market movement. So how to profit today? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. We'll try to find out the levels at which you can take a trade and trade profitably. This is the only channel to give you 2 updates a day with detailed analysis on multiple time frames and a logical reasoning behind every trade. Thus, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end. Now see, on the hourly charts, gold has been trading here in this bullish channel. It has breached this channel and then a massive fall has appeared. And what is happening after the fall? It is under retracement. I will say this is under retracement, not a reversal, as long as now 27, 80, 84 levels are not taken, which are close to the record high levels. And see, the fall here was sharp. The retracement is bit gradual. This suggests that there is still bearish. Also look at the moving averages. These have crossed over. These are trading with divergence and staying bearish. Now on the upside, now 27.58.60 is the zone today, which is going to remain the prime resistance for the day. And beyond this, we can say little bullishness will be seen. Stochastic is showing a rise. MACD after a sharp dip has crossed over, trying to bounce back. See, with little movements, it is trying to recover a lot. Let's see if it continues with this trend. Means it is under retracement. RSI just coming out of the oversold zone. Coming to 2 hour. Now on the 2 hour charts, it's almost 3 weeks since the 2 hour moving averages have crossed over. It is still staying bullish. We have seen a convergence here, but not yet crossing over. And if you look at the movement, what is happening here? See, a good support is formed here at 27.40, and we know that 27.30 32 is the next support zone. Precisely yesterday we have seen gold recovering from the same zone, and see, it is forming higher lows. So possibly we can see this retracement continuing here. There is a possibility of a move towards 27.56, 58, 60 zone, which is going to remain the prime resistance, and beyond 27.60 is where slight bullishness will be seen. Stochastic rising. MACD has seen good bearishness trying to converge. Wait for a crossover here, which will confirm the reversal. RSI coming out of the oversold levels. Coming to 3 hour. Did not I draw this yesterday? If you recall, I have mentioned, see, look at the rise, then the fall. Divide this into two, look at the rise, and then we can expect a fall. I did draw this yesterday, and I have mentioned that there is a possibility of a down move here. Now, interesting thing was, it has breached this channel here. This was the channel in which it is trading, which is certainly a bearish indication. Look at the fall here and here. This is bigger than what we had seen. Only thing we have to wait for now is for it to break below 2720, 2700 zone. That will confirm the crash here towards 2680, 2650 levels possibly. Right now what is happening after the drop, it is trading with moderate bullishness in a retracement zone. So in fact, even if you see it is staying above 27.52, we can buy, but then 55.56 and 58.60 are the two levels which you should watch out. See, I can see the bullishness getting, you can see very small body sizes here, suggests that there are greater resistances available on the upside. Stochastic rising. The MACD is traded bearish, trying to converge. It is not yet crossed over. The RSI is also trying to rise a bit. Coming to 4 hours. The observation on the 4 hour charts is more or less same. Just draw this, you will find it is almost taking the support from the bottom of the channel. It has breached this, but I can also see almost a symmetrical formation. Now this is possible that hitting the lows and staying above this channel, it can again try to hit the highs. This possibility we should not ignore. However, there are going to remain critical resistances till 2760 levels, beyond which you can expect more bullishness. Stochastic at bottom. MACD crossed over, trading with divergence, and is still having room for further drop. RSI retracing. Coming to now, before we move to daily charts, if you also want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Let this new month get the profits for you. Let this new month be a new beginning for you. Join the Signals channel. Connect with me, write an email or ping me over Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker, do not miss to join the recommended broker. It offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions, easier withdrawals from across the globe, and a safer environment for you to trade. Join it today and enjoy your trading. Now, look at the daily charts. What has happened? We have seen a massive fall from the top here. I have mentioned yesterday, see the bullishness getting diminished, and today it has formed a double top. We may see a drop here. Beautifully, it has happened. Now, only thing is we have to now wait for it to drop below 2730, 2720 zone. That is the only point at which we can say the gold is turning bearish. Now, 20 period moving average at 2720 and the median of the Bollinger Bands at 2714.15 are the two support levels which we have to wait for it to break. Once it breaches this, we are looking forward to 2700 today, which is going to remain a very good support, and this is also the bottom of the channel in which it is trading. Stochastic has dropped sharp. The MACD is on the verge of a crossover. Today's red candle will make it crossover, and then we can look forward to a greater drop. RSI has come out of the overbought. Now, looking at this, see, ideally we have to wait for 2760, but those who want to jump in a little early can buy at 2752.5. Expect 2755, 56, and 2758.5, 2760 as the next target. If these two levels are taken, we can stay bullish. We can look forward to a rise towards 2764.5, 65, and then 2771.5, 72 levels as the next targets. Beyond this, certainly you can say that it is a reverse, and then it can again move towards 2784, 2791 zone. While on the downside, I will recommend a selling entry here at 2744, 43 levels, or rather I will say 44, 42 levels. Expect it to move towards 27, 38, 36 first target, 30, 32 next, and then 27 20 levels will appear as the next targets, below which you can expect more bearishness. I will look forward to 2714, 270205, and lower levels are also possible. See, we have not seen such a stronger movement in gold since long now, and it has been due. Let's see if it delivers such a stronger movement and crashes hard. We have to wait for it to confirm the drop. Specifically, once it stays below 2720, 2714, we can look forward to a greater downside here. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's move to silver. Now see, on silver, I have mentioned, see, connect this. This is how it has been trading. Lower highs are seen. We can see a second candle forming lower lows, and I have mentioned very clearly 3240, 3250 yesterday. Beautifully, silver has achieved the zone. Now if you track the movement, first rise, then retracement, second rise, then retracement, third rise, then retracement. And if you connect the lows here, you will find the lows here are still little far below of this channel towards 32, and there is a possibility of a move towards 30. Now today is the day which will decide whether silver is willing to break this channel or not, because below 32 is where more bearishness should prevail here. 32 and 3180 I will recommend as a greater support, and then direct lending is towards 31. So I will come back to the daily charts later. Let's first have a look at the hourly chart. On the hourly charts, what is happening here after this sharp correction? See, the movement here is in a very narrow zone, in a very narrow band, and you can find out a very good support getting created at 3260. So when you see the higher price below 3260, you can take a selling entry and expect it to drop again. But then also 3240, 3250 is going to be the strongest support here. So today I will say in between 3240 and 3260 you have to exercise a bit of caution. You can sell here at 3260 itself, but then you have to trade with caution. On the upside, I can also see a bit of hesitation from silver in moving further up, but the point here is the divergence of the price from the moving average. And look at the moment, it appears there are no buyers, and we can see this is just consolidating. But yes, if it breaks out beyond 3285, when you see the lower price above 3285, we can initiate a buying entry. Expect $33 levels at the first, then 3320 levels. If and only if it stays above 3320, and 3350, 3360 is the only zone above which you can say now the bulls are back, and you can look forward to a recovery towards 34. Possibilities there. So there are three key levels: first 3320, 3330, then 3350, 60, and then 34. If these three levels are taken, we can say silver has reversed. So we have to exercise a bit of caution. Looking at the moment, it appears that the bulls are not interested. Stochastic rising, MACD has hit a lows. It has crossed over. It is under retracement, and that is why we can see a smaller greener body. It is just trying to cool down the indicators or come back or bring back the indicators to the comfortable zone before dropping again. RSI coming out of the oversold zone, coming to 2. Now when you see the 2 hour charts, the observation is same. A very good support is created. It appears that it can post a recovery. Too much of divergence, it is waiting for the moving average to come down. It will hit the moving average here, which means a possible movement towards 33 can be seen here. And this should be only treated as a retracement. Silver on the 2 hour charts also have crossed over on the sell side after a long time here. Stochastic rising from the oversold. MACD has hit a lows trying to converge. Wait for a crossover that will confirm the reversal. RSI is also staying oversold here. Coming to 3 on the 3 hour charts, you can see this. This is how it has been trading, and this is a nice flag formation after a stronger rise. Any drop below 3250 today, 3250, 3240 today, you can expect a greater correction towards 32, 31, 32, and then 3180, 3150 is also possible. But remember, the indicators have come to a slightly oversold zone, which calls for it to recover a bit before continuing with the down move. Indicators are slightly oversold here. On the 4 hour charts, you can see this. This is the last time we have seen a crossover. Almost a month has passed, and now it is again willing to crossover. But we have to still wait. I will say, see, it has hit the lows. A possibility of a slight retracement is there, but I will say reversal confirmation is still far from being achieved, which is above 34, where you can say now silver has reversed. Else it is trading in this bearish channel, delivering lower lows, lower highs. And this is a nice flag formation as well, which is also after a good run. So yes, if it breaks out, it is going to deliver a massive run again. Oversold stochastic, MACD bearish, RSI at bottom, and now on the daily charts, as I have shared, look at the formation here. This is the third drop here. It is just shying away from hitting the further lows and the bottom of the channel, which is right now at 32, 3180, which is also the 50 period moving average. See, previous drop, it is bounced back from the 20 period 50 period moving average. This time again, the lows are precisely in the same zone and at around the 50 period moving average. Also, after long, it is closed below the 20 period average, which is again a bearish sign. So today, if you see silver trading below 32, 50, 40, we can expect more drop. Moving averages crossed over here, trading with divergence suggests more bearishness. RSI has dropped. Looking at this, since the day has just started, we can see a bit of retracement before it takes the real move, before it shows the real move with the NFP. And thus, right now, we can buy at around 32.85, expect 33, 33, 20, 25, and then 33, 50, 60. If at any time, any point of time, silver breaches beyond 33, 50, 60, we can say more bullishness will be there, and then we can look forward to 33, $34 level should be the next target. And if it stays above 34, that is the sign of a reversal. While on the downside, I will recommend a sell at 32.60 itself. When you see the lower price, a higher price above 32.60, you can take a sell. Expect it to move towards 32.50, 32.40 levels, and once it breaches 32.40, we can just stay short. We are looking forward to 32.20, 32, 31.75, 31.50 levels as the next targets. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Do not miss to watch the next update before the US session, before the NFP data releases with more updates. See you soon. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day.